What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to another Ninjas and Nerds news segment of the channel. My name is Atreus. I am your host. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going up, guys. We are fastly approaching 2,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. But, let's go ahead and get into the news. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter as well. All right. So over the weekend, gaming outlet Wired. It seems like these left-wing gaming outlets just pop up out of nowhere, man. I never heard of these guys until now. Recently gave a review of 1 out of 10 for Hogwarts Legacy. Come on, man. Y'all can't be serious with this. We're not going to the article because we won't give them the click. But here's something from Legacy Killer HD put these screenshots up. The review: there is no magic in Hogwarts Legacy. The game is mid at best, and its real-world harms are impossible to ignore. It helped me say goodbye to the setting for good. The story is rooted in anti-Semitic tropes. The gameplay feels dated. The graphics feel like they're a couple of generations behind. All the characters are one-dimensional. It doesn't stay true to the established lore. Every character feels like an off-brand version of the characters we know and love. There's no sense of place, no magic, no heart. Yo! Whoever wrote this is angry. This is one of the sites that didn't get a review copy too. Holy. Wired just gave Hogwarts Legacy a 1 out of 10 score because not enough queer people worked on it. Game journalism is a joke. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Gaming journalism is a joke. It's a complete joke. Which is going to bring us into our next topic. That's what I want to talk more about. Because the real thing is, spawning from this, former IGN writer claims the outlet told reviewers they were not really allowed to give bad scores to comic books. Now, the comic book thing, that's not really my lane. I'll talk about comics, but I don't really read comics. But the sentiment, listening to guys like Yellow Flash and Eric July, based on what they tell me that, the comic book industry is going by the wayside. But anyway, so this person says IGN's review of Hogwarts Legacy is very weird because it reads like they wanted to give it a bad review but weren't allowed to. And then this guy, Massage Gun Kelly, okay. Video games aren't really my lane, but when I was reviewing comics for IGN about 10 years ago, we were, in fact, not really allowed to give bad reviews. Holy. But then again, no holy, because we knew this, right? We knew this. But my whole thing is I want to extrapolate this to the rest of the entertainment industry. If you think this is only going on in comics, you've lost your mind. This is going on with video games, films, and pretty much anything else with massive media. Because, for one, these people get access. You give bad reviews, you talk bad about their product, they don't give you access. They only going to give access to people who give thrilling reviews. If I was running a company, I would try my best to run the company through transparency, and I want to give. Now, if I made a bad product, like if I made a bad film and I'm watching it at the end and I know it's a bad film, I'm gonna do like what movies do. I'm gonna have that embargo on them reviews until the movie drop that night, and then I'm gonna let y'all release them reviews. I'm just saying. But if I think I got a good product, I'm gonna let you say what you want. And if you give a bad review, I'm gonna reach out to you and say, hey, based on what you said, what do you think could have been better? And then we'll try to line up your sentiments and see if it matches with the other reviewers. If we just think that you hating, you just a hater. Now, does that mean that we gonna ban you? We're not giving you anymore? No, I don't think so. But that's just me. Most people probably don't think like that. But think about it though. I will admit, I used to go to IGN before every single game released. Every single game release, I would read the IGN review and it would solely determine whether or not I bought a game day one. Most of the time, if I knew I was gonna play a game, I was gonna buy it anyway. It just wasn't gonna be day one if I look at the reviews and it wasn't great. So like, I'll give you a perfect example, right? The Callisto Protocol. The Callisto Protocol, I had planned on buying day one. But after seeing what people had to say about it, and I was listening to more YouTubers than, reviewers. People were like, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's not living up to the hype, but it's good. I'm like, I'm not paying $70 for that. I'll pay $70, $60 or $70 for Dead Space though, because Dead Space was excellent. You get what I'm saying? And so these reviewers, they have an impact. But I won't look at reviews from IGN anymore because of shit like this and shit like Wired. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later.
Let's go. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to